Hi, my name is Norberto and I'm a member of Sagebrush Community Church. God designed this mission trip for us to go to La Esmeralda and teach this congregation how to cut hair. Now, we had 4 days, physically 4 days, you can see on the calendar, and this is part of the group that helped us work on this mission. We traveled about 1,800 miles to Managua, is where we flew into, and then we took this exciting bus ride into the jungle. We left Managua, and these are trees of life that the governor has put all over the town, and you can see it's very lush, very green, hot, humid, exactly what I expected Central America to feel like. But I was in for a surprise when I got further up into the mountains. This is part of our journey into Malagalpa, which is the biggest town, I think, closest to where we were in the jungle. These are some scenes of the lake. It's rather large. This is Malagalpa. This is where we stopped to get a soda to prepare up into the rest of the journey up into the mountains. And as you can see, there's a lot of people that live in this area. And what really struck me was the amount of people that are in this area. And we're passing these guys up to go help others. And we, of course, have a trip that we had the bus breakdown. So while we were on the side of the road, we found these little plants that you could touch, and they would close up on you. They were called sensitives or something, I think my wife told me. But the trip up, obviously you can see we're getting higher. Christ is very prevalent. There's a lot of crosses in churches, and it seems like it's a pretty decent distance. To go 45 or 47 miles, I think it was, in 3.5 hours, obviously you can tell the journey was a little difficult. And a lot of the houses are like this. You know, they're surrounded by these cabbage patches and coffee plants. And passing each other on the road is definitely interesting when there's only enough room for one vehicle. This bridge here was in front of a ranch house, and it took us a good 10 minutes. This is a little bit sped up so you can see the waterfall and how long it took backing up and forwarding. This is us entering La Esmeralda, which is where it's at, where the ministry's at. And so these are some of the village people and some of the farms. The finca is a farm. You can see those are coffee plants that are growing right outside the home. Some of those are tester coffees that they use to figure out what they're going to do to some of the school kids. Now this is where the bathroom is. To the right there you see that building with the black door. That's actually the shower. I slept behind this wall that I'm standing in front of. That's the medical clinic up in the far right, the yellow building. This building with the tin roof in front of us is where the doctors are going to live, and that's where we had to walk down every morning. Where we have to go to get all our equipment. This is basically the only way the phone works. And this is the top. This is the clinic from the other side. So that building up to the right in the right-hand corner is where we were actually staying at. And this is the clinic where all the doctors. This is Bob Church. He's a administrator there at Sagebrush. This is the pharmacy. Okay. And this is Bob telling us about him getting wet. Oh well, thanks for sharing that. So we kind of bantered with each other. This is Annette and Donna. Donna's in the red. She's the coordinator of the this outreach that they have from Managua. She lives in Managua. That is a nurse practitioner, Jacqueline, and the nurse that was in the football shirt. These are the exact exam rooms, and this is Luis. He drove the bus. This is Dr. Avila, and he's from the Ministry of Health. This is the kitchen where they prepared our meals. It's very small, doesn't have very much modern conveniences, and they did provide us with clean water to drink. And that's the bathroom that we use back there. And this is Pastor Dennis and his wife Karen. She was also learning how to cut hair.
¿Te vamos a cortar el cabello? Vamos a cortarte el cabello. No, ya está larga también usted.
The hardest part about this journey was the cultural differences that are still really prevalent. And there's still some amazing people that come to help out with the kids ministry. The girl in the blue hoodie, that's Carolina there. She is an amazing children's minister. She's working with them. So as you can see, I was looking for a power supply so we had light because it was really dark in there. So this kid's gonna get his hair cut, so I'm telling him to take his coat off so he can get ready. But this Norvin just walked into the deal just knowing how to do that. And this is our debrief that we did daily, and that was the evangelism that was going on. That's where they do it. And it's right outside the salon, so we could hear them evangelizing the guys. And you can tell that it is raining really well. Last day in Nicaragua, we're here in the salon. We're getting customers right now. This is Jordan, huh? Norvin. He's the best hairdresser in Nicaragua at this point. Yeah. And then this is Norvin. Kelvin. He learned how to cut hair too. This is Jordan. He learned how. This guy's lazy. He don't do nothing.
He's a good doorman.
He's a good doorman. That's about it. He just keeps all the dogs out of the clinic. And then she's learned. Tell me your name again. ¿Cómo se llama? Lucelia. Now Lucelia was a little afraid, but as you can see here in this sped up video, the pastor comes in to check on the progress, but she's got the skill. It's just that she was just a little fearful, and there again, that cultural difference I think maybe was a little shocking for them and for me. The sexist differentiation is very clear. Men are supposed to do men's jobs, women are supposed to do women's jobs, and us teaching them, and then her being so young, she maybe is 15, maybe 16, or approaching 16. And the oldest young man, Norvin, he's 19, almost 20, I believe. So we spent the day showing them how to hold the equipment right, make sure that they're doing at least the minimum of sanitation. As you can tell, we don't have a very nice floor. We don't have shampoo bowls. We don't have blow dryers. We don't have the light bulb that's there staring us in our eye is actually 2 pieces of copper wire that are just put into an extension cord and hung over the rafters. So that was the light that we had. There's a power box. That's what I was looking for earlier, was that power box that's there where all the plugs are coming out of. And that's coming out of a generator. So as you can see, the rain is pretty much stopped for the next 5 or 10 minutes. And then it will, needlessly say, it's going to start raining again. It rained a lot. So they were very gracious people. They were very thankful that we could help them. It was a blessing just to see how fast these kids picked it up and how quick they could overcome any challenges that they faced. They didn't have much of a problem with that. The little girl that was here earlier, not Lucelia, that's the girl cutting the hair, the one next door, Katerina, will go over to the room right to the left, out the door to the left. There's what is going to be a washroom when they finish. This is the kitchen that we're in right now. When they finish that washroom, they'll have places to do the laundry and stuff. There's the dogs. She would go over there and start singing or telling Bible stories, and the kids knew the stories. It was really amazing, and they would be in the salon with us hearing her, and then when they'd get done, they'd go over there and she'd evangelize the kids in the room, and the adults were out in the open air patio. So it was just amazing to see what God did. This is probably the 3rd or 4th day, because I don't think that Lucelia had started cutting hair yet until she got a little bit of confidence. She was a little, I don't know if it was timid because I was a guy or just because of that culture, because you can see them there talking now, and they're talking about like what she's learning, and this girl's like trying to give her confidence too, but she's pretty good. A lot of the slang I didn't understand, so they could have been talking about me. I didn't know. They would giggle and stuff as I would try to help them and ask them if they understood, and it was quite interesting. So I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. The next time that we go back is in November. I've already started fundraising for that trip. I'm hoping that our goal is going to be to get down there and get them some decent equipment, at least a chair or two, some blow dryers, and show them just the rest of what we really do, like how to take care of the hair, how to show other people how to take care of the hair. And this last thing that I want to show you is at Don Hugo's. He's the gentleman that provides beans to Starbucks. That's how he pays his staff, etc. That's how he's built this mission. During this dinner, Bob and them introduced that they were sending some medical supplies down for them, so hopefully they can finish this medical building and turn it into more of a hospital-like situation for the people of La Esmeralda. So thank you guys for all your prayers. Thanks for your support. Thanks for your continued support, and if you found this very interesting, or that you think somebody would enjoy hearing the story of what's happening in La Esmeralda, Nicaragua, please share this video with them, and have a blessed day. Thanks.